Alright, welcome back to the channel. This is Bad Batch Episode 3. Before we get into the video, as always, we are doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers, which we are creeping up on.
Creeping.
We've been doing
comics.
Awesome comics, including
3 packs?
three different chances. Well, there'll be 3 different winners, 3 different sets. Yeah. One of them including a sweet John Romita signature on that Spider-Man Ultimate 300. Now, let's talk about the Bad Batch.
Episode 3.
Now, we haven't really talked about it at all. Usually we have a little pre-talk, but today we're going straight into the video.
Straight into it.
What did you think about it overall?
I really liked it. It's not as strong as that first hour-long episode was real strong.
The first episode was really good. I feel like it's
going to ramp up. How many episodes is it?
I have no idea.
I heard 16 bouncing around. I hope it's 16.
Sure, let's go with that number.
It's a lot.
I feel like this one was a little slow, personally. Not that it was necessarily bad, but it just kind of felt, just inconsequential. Kind of like the spider episode of Mandalorian. Except for there wasn't any big spectacle. At least with that, it was like, wow, big spider and lots of spiders.
Well, and it was showing a little bit that Crosshair is kind of a little aware, of what's going on, but he can't control it.
Yeah, it was good to see him again because we didn't see him at all last episode, right? I still don't know.
We see Admiral Rampart, whatever you say his name.
Ramp Man is what I like to call him.
Ramp Man.
Yeah, he does some sick
skateboard
ramps and flips and things. But that's on the weekend.
Flips right into a conscription army.
So yeah, I mean we're dealing with. But I feel like it's nothing too different from what we were doing on the previous episodes. Yeah. They're talking about whether to use clones or not to use clones. They execute one of the elite squad troopers, I think, are what they're called,
for not killing civilians,
for not being good soldiers that follow orders.
Good soldiers follow orders.
So yeah, he kills them. They kill all the people.
Yeah. One of them's got a flamethrower. A bit brutal.
Yeah. So they not only killed them, but they disposed of the evidence.
Yeah.
So dark times in child-friendly episode.
On the other hand, Tech is working on a weird little headset that'll hopefully take away their inhibitor chip, or test their inhibitor chips.
I think he was just talking about testing it to make sure that theirs were okay, which they seem to be okay.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what good that's going to do. If it will later help get rid of Crosshairs, then I guess that'll make sense.
It kind of seemed inconsequential, but there was that moment where Wrecker had his head hurt.
Mm-hmm. I was really confused. I thought maybe something had laid eggs in his brain or something like.
No, it did show he got his head hit where he was rubbing. So that's just also what it might be. He just got his head hit for a bit.
I thought it was going to lead to something else.
They needed an excuse for Wrecker not to one-punch that little animal that stole their power thing.
Yeah, that's true.
They
had to nerf him real quick. Just a little tiny episodic nerf.
It's like last episode. It's like, why didn't he fist fight that Nexu? He could have.
Hunter almost died, I guess.
Hunter almost died.
Omega was like, silly, Omega. Put your mask back on. Omega, sorry.
Omega.
I apologize. My apologies.
Omega showed her worth to the team. She got the power thingy back. She climbed into a little hole and threw a flashlight at an
so
animal.
Far throughout the series, that has been her best ability, is crawling through little spaces. She's quite good at it. Yeah. So when she grows up, she might be useless.
It's like when you play Lego Star Wars and you have a short companion with you. Yeah. And their only purpose is to crawl through little places.
Yeah. Stupid little Ewoks.
Kid Anakin.
Yeah, stupid little kid Anakin. Anyway. But yeah, no Force-like abilities, I don't think, that I picked up anyway.
No. She wasn't like, stop.
Yeah, at first I thought that it might be something like that, where...
But instead she pointed a gun and got real scared.
Yeah, maybe I thought it was going to, come towards her, she's like, wait, no! Or something, and then it would, hold off. Or, no, or I don't know how she would say it. with her funny little accent she got on. I feel like there'd be more letters in the word no. But anyway.
The Kaminoans showed interest in getting the Bad Batch back, or at least one of them.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what they're scheming and plotting and thinking about doing some things.
Which I don't know why they would want one of them. They already have one.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if they're talking about something else. Because they've been very vague as far as, like, and secretive, about what they're talking about. So I kind of feel like they might not even be talking about. Or if they are talking about one in particular, then they're talking about Omega for whatever reason. Because we still don't know all of her secrets and...
She's just a kid.
Stuff. But, yeah, I mean, other than that, I think there wasn't too much to talk about in this week's episode. They fixed their ship. Ship was like, not working.
This was the broken ship episode.
This was the broken ship episode. It's a Star Wars trope. It's gotta happen.
Space dads, broken ships.
Yeah. It done did its thing. And we got our ship working again. Until it ain't working again. In The Mandalorian, Season 3. No, but yeah, I do think that's about it. Like I said, slower episode. Not necessarily bad, but just kind of, it was there and it happened, I guess. I don't think we didn't get any knife action from Hunter.
If they do give us 16 episodes, I will expect maybe a few more episodes like this,
Yeah, I'll have to check again. Let us know in the comments how many episodes it is. That way I won't have to look it up later.
Hopefully they're just like, it's Clone Wars again. We're giving you 25.
No way. They'll never do that again.
I wonder if it'll give season 2 at the end.
If we'll
get a season 2 at the end.
I don't know. Probably.
I hope.
Maybe.
My saddest theory is that at the end of this, most of the Bad Batch will be dead.
What if they all turn into clown circus people?
They all morph into one large Saw Gerrera.
Or one large Rancor in the circus.
Except for Wrecker, because he fights the Rancor. That's the act.
Spoilers, I'm sorry, everyone. We've read the future and we know what's happening. I hope you are looking forward to that big plot twist. But I do think that will wrap it up for today. I feel like this one might have been a little bit shorter.
Oh, we forgot one! Wrecker made Omega a little bedroom, and that was cute.
I guess. I mean, sure, it happened. I guess that'll be it for today. We'll talk to you all
She's part of the team.
Later.
Adios.
Ha 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 ha!